good, chat.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Okay. They could be the same thing.
Could they be the same? Could eluvian translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an eluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
We can't do that if we don't know what it is.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
This is beautiful, though.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
I see. Okay.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it.
Maybe.
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
Okay, what have we got?
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness.
What?
Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other, paint her as dark, vengeful, prey to Mythal, and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
Do you know more?
If you know more about this, Solas, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
Oh no, okay.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Solas, are you gonna say anything else, or are you just gonna... Because you were awfully twitchy. But you love old stories.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Okay then.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back. Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
It is where
Oh,
they
I
paid
see.
fealty to the gods. I have seen it, in the Fade. Only the reverent were permitted to touch this ground, and only in solemn contemplation.
Okay.
Well done. Let us see what waits.
Of course, we could have done this faster if they'd all stepped. Okay, anything else?
Yes?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
Okay.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
The door's glowing now. Okay. Pretty. Oh, look at the art. Look at the stories. Oh god. This is not what I want.
Hold them off!
Okay. Can I press the button, or is it gonna be? Okay. Is there a door in here? Can we open this? Door is locked. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's see if...
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Okay.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
Okay.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Okay.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
She's right. It's rituals, so... Open this door by completing the rituals. Okay, fine. Alright, okay, let's do a quick little save then. So if it's ritual time... Ah, it's one of these, okay. Okay. That's precisely what I did not want to happen. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do it this way then. Okay, has anyone not... Has anyone not been stepped on? Am I missing one, two? Fuck, okay, so... They're another way. Ah. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, because if they're those ones... Oh, I see, okay. Yeah. One, two... No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, where does it start then? Ah. Nope. Okay, so that's all lit. And then we do the same here.
Something. Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Okay, it did something.
Yes?
More rituals. What are they for, do you know?
I believe they signify an intent to lay oneself bare, to champion a cause without pity, regret, or shame. Mythal's cult was not fond of vacillation. One approached them with nothing less than complete confidence.
What happened to those who were less sure of themselves?
Legend does not say. Perhaps this place has a more gruesome history than we know.
I want to discuss the well again.
Oh, I see. An opportunity to use the well may not even arise. I understand this. All I meant to suggest is that, if it does, I be the one to do so. I am willing to accept the consequences.
How can you not care what the consequences are? Even Corypheus seems to.
I'm not a child grasping after a toy. I understand the risk of what I seek.
Do you?
Let us turn our attention to hunting your enemies, shall we? Discussion of the well can wait.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so if we go in here, is it the same kind? That's the
Will you
hole.
abandon these rituals, Inquisitor?
Nope,
Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
we're not gonna do it. Okay. Is it the same kind? It is. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
There. The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Okay, one more then. Can we go through here? Nope, okay. Or if it's not that way, then how do we get up? Maybe we go around this way then. I don't think so. How do we get through the doors? Can we climb it? Nope. No climbing. means we go this way. And we go through here. And we go up here. Right. Oh, I see. Okay, let's pull. Nice. Okay, so that gives us those ones then. And then we pull. Okay.
Yes,
Ugh, that's not what I meant to do.
Let's continue.
I ruined it.
as you wish.
I ruined it. Okay. Now, can I go from... Fuck, I missed it. Ruined it. Ruined it, chat.
Yes,
Let's continue.
as you wish. Yes,
Let's continue.
No, can I
As you
jump,
wish.
please? Nope.
yes,
No.
Let's
No.
continue.
No.
as you wish.
Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Oh, I hate it. How am I supposed to get all of this done? How am I supposed to... Okay, hang on. I might look this up just for the sake of time, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So this is the eastern one. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I think this is the right one. Let me have a look. Full of shrines. Yeah. Okay. So if I go back to. That's not what I meant to do. Go back. Okay, so 1, 2. Right. Okay. I think I know where I'm going with this. So let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, and then go to the middle. 4. And then we go 10, and then we go 11, 12, 13. And then we hop off. And we pull. There we go. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, fuck. I'll do this again. Okay, let's redo this. Sorry, chat. I am just very stressed out by things like this. Okay, 1, 2. And we are here. Then we go pull. Okay. this bit that I struggle with, even though I'm looking at the chart. It's not what I meant to do either. Ugh. Okay, we go again. Third time lucky. Fucking hell. Okay, pull. Because if I look at that, yeah, that's 10. And then we go to 11, yeah. Okay, and then we come out here. One, two. And then we go... Oh, I see.
There. Everything is lit.
So, what now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Okay. Let's have a look. It's blue. Okay, now what?
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Yep.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek.
Chat.
Like all who have come before
God, I
you,
can't
you wish
pause
to
this.
drink from
I
the
can't
Vira
pause this.
Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Ooh, special. We could.
Solas, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
So, you're elves from ancient times? Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan.
Ooh,
We
who did?
Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Abelas must be preserved.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you.
Yep.
Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition.
Yep.
You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When
Good.
this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Yeah.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I want to accept.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Abelas, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Morrigan. Oh. Morrigan, this is a bad idea. You know this.
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
I'm gonna save.
Mythal asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Look at the giant book he's holding. She's holding, rather. This way? Okay. Yeah, we need their help. Beautiful.
Place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
We can
No.
always ask our hosts.
I will leave that to you.
Sandra, why would you say something like that? The judgment of Mythal, whenever one of the people wronged another. They would not call Narganan to avenge them, for his fury would destroy it. All it untouched, Mythal saw this bring strife among the people, and when Targanan, she offered to deliver justice when the people warred among themselves. Targanan saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. Some petitioning Mythal for justice hid jealousy, accusing those who had done them no wrong. She saw their lies and struck them down, others petitioning Mythal. Justice burned with wrath for imagined slights. She saw their weak hearts and struck them down. Those coming to her with clear minds and open hearts were granted judgment and protection, and Mythal harried their enemies until the end of their days. Interesting. No, we don't loot. We never loot. Not in a place like this.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
Okay, Galan kept herself apart from the people she used up out to create animals not ever seen. The guy is teamed with her monsters. She struck down most of the air except those presented to Andriel as a gift. Okay. Where's she going? Galan, okay. Vincent's Shadow. I've got these to read later. Stunning. This is beautiful. Are you going? Oh, okay, there we are going. But Abelas' view is handsome as hell. Solas. There we go up. Okay, water. Can we walk across? We can.
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Glad we're not between them.
Vir Sumiel.
Okay, do we walk across? Yes, we do. I should have taken Blackwall really because he would be fascinated by all of this. Thank you. Is this where we go? Or is she stuck? There she is. Okay. Do we go through here? Or do we go... Hi. She's thinking about it. Or not? Okay, do we not go anywhere else then? I was just confused. Let me save. I think she's bugged, but I'm not sure. Oh no, she's going in, she's going in, she's going in. Then she's not. And then she goes back out. What am I missing? What if I load back in? Okay, let's... Okay, let's have a look on the map. We can't go through there, then... Is it here? No. I don't want to take anything if it's not. Okay, so maybe we go this way? No? Okay, is she coming or she's just staying there? Okay.
The Well of Sorrows.
So Mythal endures.
Andraste, guide us.
Beautiful.
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us! How will you get to the well, General? Tell me you...
Oh god. Oh dear.
Tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop.
You horrible
You
man.
hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world.
Oh god.
I give it to Corypheus. That he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind.
Oh, no, no,
It's a
no.
new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Destroy his armor.
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
Hell yeah.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. The lyrium. I need it. Kill them all.
Oh, okay. And the button doesn't want to work, so we're just... do that. Okay. Ow, okay.
I'll show you, bastards! There we are! What's your flank?
Okay. Come on. This button, there we go.
You think you'll win? Ha, come on then!
Okay.
There's no bounty to save you now! You'll pay for that!
Okay. Let's press the button again. Okay.
Well, French. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Okay. Oh no. Morrigan, please don't.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
I don't want to do this. I don't want. I don't want to cause a minor diplomatic incident because, well, major, really. Wait.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
Then
As
explain.
each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years,
Yeah.
they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy, holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
Geography and linguistics, Milo Thatch speaking.
Oops.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Via Abelas as best you can? To fight your enemy?
If you'll allow it.
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right.
My friend, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the quiet hellos.
The Via Abelas may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Morrigan.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Okay.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god
Jesus.
truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Via Abelas remains. As do we. That is something.
Where will you go?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
You could fight with us.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas Amali Nahalam Abelas.
Oh.
His name, Abelas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Oh.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
That's not good.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I mean, honestly, Solas could probably... Hmm.
What about you, Solas?
No. Do not ask me again.
God damn. It's the fact that he's wary, even he doesn't want it, is making me think this is a bad idea. I don't know. If anyone here has played it, what did you choose? Without spoiling the consequences, what did you choose? Hmm.
I don't know who's better suited, and neither do you.
I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone.
You didn't trust her at all? Yeah, I am.
Drink.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god?
She's not dead, though.
Seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Perhaps nobody should use it.
I hate to say it, but Abelas' plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him.
But why are you
Give
so
me this,
hell-bent?
and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
That's helpful.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
God damn. This is a horrible choice. This is a horrible choice, and I don't like it.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion.
Gas.
A gas.
Yeah.
Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
Oh, I don't. Oh God, I don't. I don't like making decisions like this. Oh God, oh God. Because, like, yeah, we are Dalish, and it is our heritage, but we're also the Inquisitor. We've also got a lot. We've also got a lot already going on, but Morrigan is so insistent, but she hasn't told us why. She hasn't told us why. She hasn't told us why she's so intent. I just... Yo... And honestly, the person I would trust to do it is the person that doesn't want to, which tells me a lot. Like, I don't feel like there is a good solution. Okay, I just... If I regret this... We are Dalish, it is our heritage.
If anyone is to use the well,
Solas, what the
it'll
fuck?
be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
Oh god.
Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Why did you want it though? There is a reason that she wants it, and she's not telling us. And I don't like this. Oh, we're still covered in blood, great. Oh god.
Why am I here? Corypheus. A Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
This is a dangerous thing to say.
If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Oh god.
Inquisitor! Inquisitor!
We gonna throw up? Oh god.
How do you feel?
Oh. Hi, bitch. Come get me.
Through the mirror!
Oh shit. Get fucked. Oh my god, did we make the right choice? Okay, where are we? We there? Are we good? Okay, there we go. Ooh.
It is done.
Oh.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
Hell yeah,
when
we
you
did.
went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
No, not
If he
quite.
is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master?
No, you haven't.
I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
Then help me.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed. That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon... I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
I think we know she
There.
wasn't myth.
An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Are you certain of this?
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Yeah, because there are giant holes in them. Oh boy. This feels... I don't know what I'm feeling. I have to see Solas. Make sure that he doesn't hate me.
I begged you not to drink from the well. Why could you not have listened?
Solas.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her.
But you didn't want it to be
You have given up a
Morrigan.
part of yourself.
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question.
Please don't hate me.
What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
There's a first time for everything.
Perhaps. But it will not be this time. I believe even you know that.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Good luck, Kiss.
You're being grim and fatalistic in the hope of getting me into bed, aren't you?
I am grim and fatalistic. Getting you into bed is just an enjoyable side benefit. Come with me, Vanan.
Where are we going? What we doing? Well, I know what we're doing. Oh no, this is gonna be too lovely.
The veil is thin here. Can you feel it on your skin, tingling?
Oh, I love them so
trying
much.
to determine some way to show you what you mean to me.
That's not necessary, Solas. You're my...
That is the question, is it not? For now, the best gift I can offer is the truth. You are unique. In all Thedas, I never expected to find someone who could draw my attention from the Fade. You have become important to me. More important than I could have imagined.
Oh, I love this so much. Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. This is so good.
As you are to me.
Then what I must tell you, the truth. Your face, the Valasleen. In my journeys in the Fade, I have seen things. I have discovered what those marks mean.
They honor the elven gods.
No.
No, they are slave markings. Or at least they were in the time of ancient Alathan.
My god, we were wrong.
So this is... what? Just one more thing the Dalish got wrong?
I'm sorry.
We try to preserve our culture. And this is what we keep? Relics of a time when we were no better than Tevinter.
Don't say that. For all they got wrong, the Dalish did one thing right. They made you.
Oh.
I didn't tell you this to hurt you. If you like, I know a spell.
No.
I can remove the Valasleen.
Hmm. There have been too many hard decisions. Hard decisions. In this playthrough. I don't know. I mean, it is what they are. Now. Oh, what to do? Yeah, I mean, knowing what it is, yeah, I probably would remove it. But I know there's part of her that will probably be like, well, they matter, but...
If what you're saying is true...
It is.
Then... my people vowed never to submit to slavery.
I'm so sorry for causing you pain. It was selfish of me. I look at you and I see what you truly are. And you deserve better than what those cruel marks represent.
Goddamn, I don't know. There have been so many horrible decisions and hard decisions that I have to make in this stream. I don't... That's what they meant before, but... Her people now see them as that. Like, to her people now, they're a mark of strength.
I know you told me because you wanted to help, but the Valisleen is part of who I am. I hope you can see...
Stop. You are perfect exactly as you are.
God damn, I love him. 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 I love them so much. I love them so much, chat.
And I am sorry. I distracted you from your duty. It
Oh
will
my
never
God.
happen again.
Shut up, dude.
Solas.
Please, Vanan.
Well, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Solas, don't leave me, not now. I love you.
You have a rare and marvelous spirit.
Not like this,
In
not
another
like this,
world.
not like this.
Why not this one?
Not like this, not like this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
No, why would you do this to me? Why? What? Did I mess up? Did I mess up, chat? I... Why? No, this is not fair. Like, what? We were together and then we're not, and goddamn, what am I missing? What am I missing? Did he just break up with us? What the fuck? No, I'm sorry. Like, I've just like sat here in absolute horror because what the fuck, my dude? Where are you? There you are.
Inquisitor, how may I help you prepare for our final battle?
What about us?
I'd like to discuss what happened before, Solas.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be appropriate at this time. We must focus on what truly matters. Harden your heart to a cutting edge, and put that pain to good use against Corypheus.
Will you talk to me when we have finished with Corypheus?
If we are both still alive afterward, then I promise you, everything will be made clear.
Dude, what the
Let me know if I
fuck?
can give any more help in planning our final fight.
Dude. What the fudge? I'm sorry, like, what the Nope. This feels not good.
We're marching soon.
What the hell? I just... I go up here, are you gonna turn off? Turn up? No? Oh no, I'm... Why would he do this? What does he know? Like, sir, what do you know? What are you hiding? Do you want an answer to that question? Yeah, just a yes or no question as to whether I messed up. A yes or no answer, rather. I'm assuming that he's pulling back because they're about to go into a big old fight. Oh, I didn't mess up? Okay, good. I was petrified that I'd done, like, the wrong answer or something, but... Josephine.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
If it's true, may the Maker judge me worthy of the honor.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, May you walk in the light.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna do while I'm here. But it's good to know that I didn't mess up. Is there anything else that we got through? We got that. Okay. Anything else here? I don't think so. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, why would he do it? What? It's a good thing we're playing more Dragon Age tomorrow. Because, holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, friends, this is where we're gonna leave it for today because, oh my god. Oh my god.